Hi, Susan of Inner Wisdom Healing Arts. I wanted to talk a little bit about preparing for your hypnosis session. Maybe you're thinking about making an appointment or you've already made one. So you know what is motivating you to come for a session. I want you to create a list of questions that you have for your higher self, for your guides to answer. It can be about anything. You want a second list about all health concerns. Anything that isn't, 100%. Just do a list of those. Now this list has to be legible. I need these lists in front of me when you're in your hypnosis session. So I need to be able to read them. So the clearer the better. So if you type them up and print them out, or if we're doing our session remotely, then you can email it to me the day before your session. But it's really important that I'm able to read them. We're going to go over those lists before your session, so I'll clarify anything I have a question on, or maybe expand on it. We might end up coming up with a few more questions, so no stress, and don't worry about how many questions you have. I've never had anyone that had too many questions, so you'll be fine. We may end up crossing some off, but don't worry about it. Don't edit it. Just do a brain dump, okay? This is your session. You can have as many questions as you want, and we will do our best to get through them and get all of your questions answered and resolved. Now imagine that if those things in your life are resolved, what would your life feel like? What would it look like? Maybe spend a little time imagining that. And are you ready for it? Are you ready for change in your life? Because these hypnosis sessions are life-changing. So the more you're aligned with that, the better. Sometimes there's a little resistance within us that, part of us is saying, yes, I'm ready. The other part's going, no. And we'll work through that too, if it comes up, for sure. But it's a good time to start checking in with yourself. It's like, am I ready for change? And really getting in alignment with that intention. That's really what I'm getting at. Get into alignment with your intention for change. What's motivating it? Why do you want this? So that'll be helpful so that you're not fighting yourself. And like I said, we'll work through any resistance you might have also. So it'll be a great session. What else? Let me look at my list. Oh yeah, the other thing is, maybe this is all new to you, or maybe you've been on a spiritual path for a while, but wherever you are, come into this with beginner's mind. Let go of everything that you think you know. Don't worry about not knowing. Beginner's mind really helps to open you up to the magic, so that you don't need to control it. The more you can let go and get out of the way, the better. Okay, beginner's mind, just know that it's going to be great. You're going to receive exactly what you need. These hypnosis sessions are healing sessions. They really are. When you're in hypnosis, you're going into a very deeply relaxed place where you're receptive to the healing. And that's it. It's getting out of the way the part of you that is fearful and resistant and really knows what it is you need right now. And we're trusting that. So we're connecting with your higher self, and we're allowing the higher self to guide the session. And that's why I don't call them past life regressions, because you may not experience a past life. If what you need has nothing to do with a past life, or sometimes it's really the past life story is a distraction and we don't need to go there. Your higher self will show you a past life if you really need to see it and experience it to learn something that's needed. Sometimes people go to times earlier in the previous in the current life. There again, maybe not. I don't dictate it. I think that's the beauty of it. This isn't coming from my ego, what I think I need. Your higher self and I are working together. We're all working together to get you the best results possible. So we want to trust that you're going to receive exactly what it is you need. Now, these sessions average about 4 hours, 4, maybe 5 hours. So you want to eat a good meal. Eat some healthy protein. Eat healthy, so that you don't feel hungry. You want to be hydrated. If you normally have a cup of coffee in the morning or tea, go ahead and do that. But you don't want to drink a pot of coffee, or you don't want a lot of stimulants going into this, because you want to be able to relax. But we normally take, before the hypnosis session even starts, we normally take an hour or two to talk. So there's plenty of time to, we'll talk about why you're coming. We're going to go over your questions. We're going to talk about your history a little bit. So the healing begins. Honestly, the healing begins from the time you make your appointment, and even in that process of writing the questions down, that's even part of the process. Even when we're sitting and talking, we're doing healing work. So this is an important day. It's a good day. It might sound like a lot of time, but it really goes quick. It really does. In the end, especially during the hypnosis part, because under hypnosis, you could be there for like 2 hours, and it doesn't feel like it. It's in a deeply relaxed space, kind of like you're in a dream. There's no time. You have no awareness of time when you're there. Expect the best. And the other thing, you might want to abstain from any alcohol, even the day before. If you normally do that, any other type of stimulants or mind-altering things, I would abstain a few days prior, so that you're really clear. You wanna come in ready for change, not getting in your own way. So I hope this answered all of your questions. If you do have other questions, feel free to reach out to me. Send me a text message. My information will be down below, how to contact me, or you can call me, send me an email, and I do offer a free 20-minute session to, if you'd like to talk and connect, just to see if it's a good fit for you. And I offer sessions in person and long distance. We can do it via Zoom, because I do record your session. So Zoom allows me to record it. If it's in person, I record it, and you get you get that recording afterwards. So I look forward to working with you. Talk to you soon. Bye.